This is definitely not a carpentry making of a crate video.
No.
This is a movie blog video.
Just when we thought this channel is turning into a woodworking channel,
We have a twist.
we have a twist. We are making a movie. So we had a couple of ideas, and we decided the first one that we're going to develop and write the screenplay about is going to be about NASA.
The backdrop of it will be the moon landing, and it's definitely not about the heroic characters who helped us get on the moon. But it's about a character who works at NASA who is very low, I'd say at the bottom of the hierarchy, and he's working in a supplies warehouse. But he's actually a genius, and he invents the first urinal net.
Urinal net.
And if you're wondering that sounds stupid, that's actually the next film we're going to make.
And it's the point of the whole film.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to have the silliest, funniest invention we could think of.
In contrast,
you know, to the biggest event in the history of the human race, probably, right?
Yeah. It is a story about greed, it's a story about corruption, the static system of government,
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy, yeah, and everything like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically it, what you're getting till now, till this point.
Yeah, yeah. And since the movie is in English because it's set at NASA and that's logical, we need proper actors who can speak proper English, right? So Croatian actors, you can always, hear the accent, and we can't cast people here in Croatia, our local actors.
But since we're financing this movie by ourselves, we can't quite afford American actors because just the price of a plane ticket is too high. So we're thinking about, let's cast 5 main actors in England. The flight is 10 times cheaper, and they probably can do a general American accent. So that's the whole plan.
Yeah.
After a Slice of Life, we wanted to try something else. Let's go black and white, let's go 4:3 format, lots of grain, and let's try to make it a noir. Although the story isn't a noir, it's technically a satire, a dark comedy, we're still going for the noir look.
So in research for the visual style, Dino looked at some movies, for example. Dr. Strangelove is the first satire that comes to mind.
It is a satire. Thematically, it's close to our movie, but also visually, right? For instance, one of the films which was a huge inspiration for me was the Coen Brothers, The Man Who Wasn't There.
Yeah.
Because it's similar, it's a dark comedy, but it's very noir.
You're thinking how to light a person. That's what you think first.
Yeah.
And when we started thinking about the films, I was thinking about, okay, visual effects. And the movie that came to my mind first as an inspiration was Citizen Kane. Because it's obviously in 4:3 format, it's black and white, but it has this specific way of framing, and I was always very impressed by that. And these are all visual effects shots, right? All of this is a matte painting. I think maybe only these people here on the stage are real, and everything else is a painting. We're not going to have a situation like this, but we actually are going to incorporate a lot of these ideas into our film as well, right? Even though the movie is not exclusively about rocket launching and moon landing and usual NASA stuff, we still need to show the whole world of NASA, so that all the exterior shots are going to be made with miniatures like usual.
Now we come to the part of interiors. The Slice of Life, the short film, was obviously done here in our garage. And now you wouldn't believe it's time for us to move out.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out on real locations in the city of Zagreb, and we're gonna try to film professionally. You can shoot it for 4 years.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
This time, we actually plan to shoot the whole film in 7 days. The budget, if you really want to know how much it is, we can tell you. People don't talk about money, but we will. It's around 50,000 euros. And my car is like 9 years old. Luca doesn't even have a car. And I think it's gonna stay that way. So, like you think, a short movie, these guys are gonna spend 50,000 euros of their own money. Well, they gotta make it back, right? They have a plan to make it back.
Yeah.
Well, we're telling you right now here in front of the audience, we're not planning to make it back because it's not realistical.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend even more applying them to film festivals.
And maybe if you're lucky, some YouTube channel will buy it from us, to have it exclusively on their channel for a year, and we can get from them what, like
$500.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our plan. But it's
great.
The film is important. It's about art, and you gotta risk. You gotta take some risks.
It's about art.
It's about art. And of course, as always, we are going to follow the whole process of filmmaking with a lot of videos. There's going to be like the whole masterclass of filmmaking.
And you all will be able to follow us on the path of our own ruin.
And with that, we conclude this inspirational video.